We're not gonna, do you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about Valentine's Day. We're not gonna talk about V-Day, okay? Stop coming for me.
In and out the coupe, I can't be paying attention. Yeah, all your sides don't add up to my main bitch. No, I do some shit that drive her crazy, but at the end of the day, she's still my baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Isee Hair Aliexpress. You know the vibes already, you know how I do my thing. And today I'm gonna be talking about things you want me to talk about. Yeah, that's right. You decided this video. You sent me things on Instagram, and I'm just gonna be talking about, you know, what you guys want me to. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm gonna try to do this once a month, just so it's like we're at the same level. If there's things you want to know about me, I can tell ya. And then obviously if there's things you want me to answer for ya, I can answer it for ya. So we can stay, you know, we can stay in sync. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're just asking me things that I know that I've answered in previous videos, I'm not gonna answer them because you've been caught out. You don't watch my videos, and if you don't watch my videos, it's gonna show. And if you don't watch my videos, I'm not gonna answer your question. Before I get into the video, as you can see, your girl has some new hair. That's right. I look good. I look cute. I look stop. I know Valentine's coming. You probably thought I got my hair done for V-Day or whatever. No, I haven't. We're not gonna, do you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about Valentine's Day. We're not gonna talk about V-Day, okay? Stop coming for me. So basically guys, I just got my hair installed by Tay, who installed this wig for me. And thank you Isee Hair for sponsoring this video, because they actually sent me this wig unit. They sent me some deep wave hair. I'm not actually sure on the lengths that I received, but I'm gonna leave that in the description box. Guys, do you know what I'm gonna ask you guys to do? There's gonna be a new rule on my channel. New rule alert. Everybody listen, everyone listen, everyone gather up. Before you listen up, before you, yeah, you're typing, aren't you? Just stop your typing. Just stop. Just wait a minute. Before you leave a comment in my comment section on my YouTube video, before you ask me that question that you're typing, just check, please, just check if I've answered it in the description box. Just check. Like, guys, please, like, I actually put a few seconds to write out the description box, and it would really help if you just clicked it. Do you know what I mean? So when installing the hair, it's very easy, as it comes, like, you know, already as a lace front wig. All she had to do was pluck the hair, like, so she has to pluck it to make sure that, you know, it matches my natural hairline and stuff, and it looks a lot more natural and a lot more thin at the edges. And then she also had to bleach the knots, and she also had to, you know, just stick it down for me. You can do those things yourself. You won't need a hairstylist, unlike me, who just doesn't know how to do anything. I needed a hairstylist to help me do this. What I'm gonna say with the curls, I really do love the curls. Like, the curls are really soft. Lately, like, I don't like having wet hair, so like with curly hair right now, I'm not trying to like keep wetting my hair. So right now the hair is dry. I did wet it a bit earlier before I started filming, but now it's dry. It's just giving me, you know, this big sort of curly look, and I'm really happy with it. Curly hair, you don't really have to do much to maintain it. You literally just put mousse in it and wet it and like frizz control and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with the state of the curls. With the lace color, I'm not gonna lie, the lace kind of came a bit like grey. It wasn't like brown, which I was a bit like. So what my hairstylist had to do is she had to like put powder under the lace to sort of make it sort of match my, you know, my skin tone, because she said if she tinted it, it would have meant that the lace would go like a different, like a weird kind of color. So we didn't actually tint the lace, we just put powder, like brown powder, which has allowed the lace to, you know, have its final look looking like this, which I am really happy with. But yeah, that's all I have to say on the hair. Really very easy to style, there's not really much to it, but I'm gonna leave all the hair details in the description box. Let me see what you guys want me to talk about. What was my parents' reactions when you wanted to start YouTube? I think for me, because I had already started YouTube while I was in uni, they already knew of YouTube, and then I was working while I was also doing YouTube. It was like, do you know what I mean, there was nothing really to take in. But I suppose when it was like, I was like, Mom, I'm not going to work anymore, I'm just gonna do YouTube, she was a bit like, do you know what, yeah, I really thank God, because I have really supportive parents. I feel like you can tell on my channel already, like my parents, I could be like, Dad, Mom, brothers, come, I'm filming tomorrow, they'll be like, okay. They won't even ask me what I'm filming, they'll be like, okay. It's so funny. So they're very supportive, and I feel like I'm the type of person they know that, I don't know, like they just know that I'll work hard. So it's like if she's saying she's gonna do that, then she's obviously passionate about it. Do you know what I mean? They know that I wouldn't just do something because I'm trying to be lazy or whatever. Advice on starting a YouTube channel. I feel like with YouTube, yeah, you have to actually genuinely enjoy it, because I feel like you look at people doing YouTube and you think it's easy or whatever, and I'll say like the first couple videos is easy, but it's like for you to like continuously want to put out content, for you to continuously want to film, for you to continuously want to grow and stuff on YouTube, you genuinely have to enjoy it. Otherwise it's so easy to just go for weeks and weeks and weeks without filming and just dread it and just hate it because you genuinely don't love it. You probably just love the results and the benefits, but you need to genuinely enjoy it. First of all, that's what I would say. Plan ideas, like plan content ahead, and when you do think of something, write it down. Honestly guys, I know it sounds really stupid, but it's so easy to like have an idea and then forget about it, because there's so much that goes on in your brain, especially if you do other things. Like you could be like, oh my god, I had a really good idea for this thing and I just can't remember it, and like the time that you can film it, you can't remember it. Try and make friends with the people, like genuine friendships with people within that same industry, because sometimes when you do get low or you're having a bit of a creative block, or sometimes you do want to take a break from your own channel or whatever, it's good to have people around you that can give you advice. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you know, like my editing keeps getting better and better. Hopefully it keeps getting better, but I have like YouTube friends, you don't know my YouTube friends anyway, but it's like that also do YouTube, and like they'll find out new skills and stuff, and they'll be like, Adiola, like, you know, you could do this and that, and I'm like, oh my god, sit down. And then it's like, ooh, I've learned this new YouTube skill or editing skill, and it's taking like my videos, giving me that videos, that extra vavoom, and I'm like, yes, go me with my editing skills, go on girl. But it's not me, it's like having friends that teach you new things and you can also teach them new things, and it's like, do you know what I mean? It's good to have that, because do you know what I mean, you don't want to just be stagnant. Do you know what motivates me to produce content on the days you don't want to? Love your videos. Thank you so much, girl. What motivates me, I feel like, because I actually genuinely enjoy what like video, I don't know if you can tell, but a bitch loves being in front of the camera. Like you give me a camera, you give yourself some Adiola, I'm like, hey, like, bitch, what the fuck you mean? What motivates me? I motivate me looking at my face in the mirror, not even in the mirror, in the fucking camera. What motivates me is the fact that I have goals, like, and the goals that I want also benefit the people around me. So like I have goals, I have like things that I want to do for myself and things that I want to achieve for other people. Like I feel like what I do, like if I sort of like make it or I hit my goals, like people around me also kind of like benefit from it as well, like people that I love, and it's like I want to see them do good. I also want to see myself do good. What also motivates me, I actually genuinely love what I do, so it's like I don't feel like, oh, it's a chore. Like the only thing I would say is a chore for me in terms of like YouTube and creating content is setting up. Like I hate having to set up my own lighting put like every day, because obviously I do it in my room. I also want to keep my room in a space that's like good for my mental health. Like I don't want to live in like some cluttered place, so like every time I film I have to set up my lighting stuff, take it down again, set it up again, take it down again. And as you guys can tell, like I film quite regularly, so it's like a lot. Like sometimes I get up in the morning and it's like I wish I could just go to a room that's already all set up and sit down and film. Like if I was to move out and stuff, it was like, and I had like a whole studio room, bro, content I'll be uploading every day, mate. Have a laugh. How do I get a guy that I like to move to me when we both know that we like each other? Well, if you're literally confident in the fact that he likes you, just move to him yourself. Like not move to him yourself, but like you should just do it in a friend. Like sometimes a guy, yeah, sometimes these guys, yeah, what they need is they need just that step. So you just give him that, and then once you give him the step, what now all he needs to do is like grab it, and if he grabs the step, then now it's on him. But what you need to do is just give it, like feed him. So like if you're friends and you're cool, what you could say is like, oh, what you doing Saturday? Like, oh, my friend's having this really, I don't know, like inviting him out where you can get to spend time together, and when you're out together spend more time to, like, do you know what I mean? Like just try. I feel like sometimes, yeah, girls over, when you like a guy in that way more than friends, you kind of overthink things, whereas sometimes you don't need to overthink things. Like you just treat them like they're your friends. Like, oh yo, like what you doing Friday? Like, oh, there's this really, I really want to go see thingy, like I heard it's sick, like come, let's go. Like, you just make it calm. Like, you don't have to make everything so like sexualized or make everything so like deep and stuff. Like, sometimes it doesn't need to be all like roses and stuff. It could just be friendship, do you know what I mean? And when you're together as friends and like he clocks that, wow, there's chemistry, no like no other, it goes to places. I don't know if I'm making sense. I feel like I'm very hyped right now, but I hope you get what I mean. Favorite place to shop, guys, I actually don't shop often. Like, I can't remember the last time I'd done a shop, so I can't give you my favorite places. I actually need to start shopping more because I feel like I don't buy myself nice things. Like, I actually don't buy myself anything. I don't know, like, I need to start. Maybe like towards the end of the year, like I'm gonna try and start buying myself nice things. So I actually don't buy myself nothing. Like, I'll buy myself essentials like pajamas and stuff like that, but I don't ever go out like, oh, do you know what, I'm gonna go shopping and I'm gonna treat myself. Like, I think the last thing I bought myself that was like nice was those Gucci tights that you saw in one of my hauls. If I had to live in another country for 6 months, where would it be? I feel like it would either be LA or it would be Dubai. I feel like I could live in LA or Dubai for 6 months. I feel like I could definitely live in LA for probably more than 6 months, or Dubai for 6 months, and I would have to then see if I can still hack it. If the opportunity came, would you go on Love Island? Do you know what? I feel like you can't ask me questions like that because, as you guys know, I have personality disorder, so I don't like, it depends what, it's a mood thing. It depends what mood I'm in when that opportunity came. Like, sometimes you ask and I'm like, no, I will never go on Love Island, but then you could catch me on a day where I'm like, F all of these niggas, F everybody, I'm gonna go to an island and I'm gonna get me some chocolate looking Ovi. I'm gonna come back and me and Ovi, we gon', I need to stop saying Ovi, but you know what I'm saying, at, because when I meet Ovi, it's gonna be very awkward if anyone ever shows him this video. But yeah. My favorite TV show, so if you didn't know, I'm a soaps kind of girl, so let me tell y'all my shows. I'm very old school, so I like to watch EastEnders. Listen, I was born into EastEnders, so I love watching EastEnders, watch it all the time, up to date, consistent. Hollyoaks, all the time, consistent. I watch Power, but lately Power's been a bit dead with the whole killing ghost thing, so I don't know. I'll say Hollyoaks and EastEnders is something that I like. I literally watch regularly. That's never going away. Celebrity crush. Celebrity crush. Celebrity crush. Honey, if you knew me, yeah? If you really knew me, you would know that already. You would know who that is already. If I had to date someone in NSG, who would it be? Pappy. Abdullah. Pappy Abs, come on. But that's my G though. But if I had to, it would be Pappy, man. Come on. How tall am I? Guys, you know what? I feel like, I don't know what it is about this camera or these lenses or whatever, but people always think that I'm taller than I actually am. So then when people see me, they're like, oh my god, you're actually smaller. And I'm like, bro, do I look like a giant or something? But I think I'm like 5'6" or 5'7", one of those things that boys do that you like. Do you know what? I feel like that's gonna have to be a whole separate video, you know? I'm gonna write that down and just do, I think, videos on like things boys do that I love, and then hopefully, actually that might be a bit of a trap, because then boys might watch that video and then just do all of that to try trap me, and then they're not actually like that. How to stop thinking about a toxic relationship or friendship or all of that. Keep yourself busy. Do you know when you're busy, you ain't really got time to think about these stuff and like have stuff to look forward to. I find like when I'm in a place where like I'm missing someone that I shouldn't really be missing, or thinking about someone that I really shouldn't think about, I like to keep myself busy, and I like to give myself like short-term goals. So it's like I'm always working to something, and it's like I have something to look excited to, so it's like my brain is just occupied by trying to do something else, if that makes sense. How's the abs? Sis, the abs is doing good, you know. I haven't showed them in a while, but they're doing very good. She's like, okay, I mean, she's gonna make a return very soon, and hope you're ready. What are you most grateful for right now? I'm very grateful for, I was really saying this the other day, I'm very grateful for my family. I'm very grateful for my friends that I have around me. I'm very grateful for my subscribers. You know, like, because like some people have subscribers, what? Some people have subscribers that don't even interact with them, whereas my subscribers, yeah, you lot are like my like my bros, like my girls, you know what I mean? So I feel like you lot really interact with me and you make what I do a lot easier, if that makes sense. So I'm really grateful for all of that. People are all asking about my abs, you know, like you lot have really connected with her and she's actually doing well and she's doing good, and I was just trying to give her, like, she's a bit shy, like she's really getting there, and it's like she's getting a bit too confident. I just had to let her, like, pipe down, love. Like, babe, pipe down more, because you think you're, like, calm down. Do you know what I mean? Tone it down a bit before she gets ahead of herself. What's your plans for summer? Any festivals or holidays? I do have some holidays. I do have a few plans, but you lot, I'm gonna take you lot around with me in summer, so you lot will see what I'm up to. You will be happy to know that a bitch is going Afro Nation. Got my tickets. So mine and Nella's friendship has been renewed. What job would you do if you weren't a YouTuber? Ideally, if I wasn't a YouTuber, my perfect job I would have loved to have been doing is being an actress. I used to love drama and all that kind of stuff. Realistically, what I would have been doing is probably compliance. Yeah, I'll probably be doing compliance in like some office somewhere or something. Guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because if I do like topics and stuff like you want me to talk about, it will be on Instagram. Check out Isee Hair. Thank you so much for sending me this lovely bundle of curls. I really do love the hair. It's absolutely so soft. And guys, let me know if you like my makeup. I tried a whole new base, like new foundation, new concealer, a couple new things. There's gonna be an Instagram tutorial on my Instagram actually, so you can follow me on Instagram and you can see the products that I used. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
If you're an independent woman getting it, arch up your back and rock it, bitch. I need me a nigga like Roddy Rich. Get mesmerized from the waist up, tryna put his hands on my waistline, but the hustle's all I know, I don't waste time. Business convos on FaceTime, on my main line, not the landline. Yeah, I was tryna touch home base, broke off my back with a screw face. Getting litty like city girls, bag and bougie squad filled with pretty girls. Bad ones bubbly with bubble bums. She can make it pop like bubble gum, then drop it like it's hot, like that Snoop song. Then drop it like it's hot.